So yeah, that was my funny story this morning.
Well, I have a funny story about Calvin from this weekend because he wanted to go to CVS by himself or something.
Oh, okay.
And he had some Easter money that my mom had sent him. And so he wanted to go buy stuff or whatever. So he went and bought Silly Putty, which is like Richie's like.
Bad idea.
And so I was like, your dad.
And real quick, can I back up a second? I have been with these kids for a very long time. I know what's going to happen. Just like when you see your kid tying a rope swing where they shouldn't be tying a rope, it's like you're going to break your neck. So anyway, I have enough experience and cynicism such that I know what's going to happen.
You know it's bad.
So anyway, go ahead.
So he bought Silly Putty, not one, but 4 of them. Like, it comes in a 2-pack apparently nowadays. And so he bought Silly Putty, and I was like, your dad hates this stuff because it gets stuck. All your brothers got this stuff stuck in the carpet, in their clothes, in their hair. I'm like, so you make sure you use it at the island because he will not be happy with you. And he's like, okay, no problem. Right. So this weekend he comes downstairs and he's like, hey, I had to change my clothes because when I woke up, I had Silly Putty stuck in my shirt. It was stuck in my bed. It was stuck in Valentine's blanket. And I was like, are you serious? I told you that you're going to get in big trouble for that. And so he goes, I'm really sorry, Mom. I just got it stuck. So then I said, you're going to have to figure out how to get it out.
Which was news to me because I've just never, for whatever reason, I never thought to Google it.
So he Googled it and found that you can use 90% alcohol.
Yeah.
To get it out. So
we looked up in the cabinet and go, I don't have any Everclear in here. The liquor store's closed till noon.
Right. And so you ran and got some alcohol. And so, Harrison, show him the picture because this is legit. It worked.
That works.
Okay, so this is it on his blanket.
He goes, I want to do it. He had his butter knife. I was like, just move. I'm going to ruin the blanket.
So you put the alcohol.
You saturate
Make sure
it.
you check a spot first so you don't ruin your.
Yeah, but it makes me laugh. I'm like, it's already ruined.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
So you put the alcohol, you saturate that spot with the alcohol, and then you take a
knife and it basically dissolves it.
And you let it soak for just a second or two, and then you just scrape it off, and it just came off.
Use a really sharp knife, which is what I did with that one.
Did I show you the picture, Harrison, afterwards of when it was all off? Look at that. It's off. Just like that.
I wish the hell I'd have known that because they got that smart putty stuck in the carpet in the basement. I had to cut it out. And it was a pain.
So that is a quilt, and I did not want that ruined. And so
it wasn't just there. It's on your jacket. It's freaking everywhere.
It worked. Oh, there's Richie working at it. Richie has to do these tasks because he's way more patient than I am. And so you just pour it on there, and then you just...
It's perfect. I felt like a sculptor down there, just turning the stool. And
yeah, he's just working away, and you just scrape it right off.
Yep.
Me, I would have scraped it off, but also cut the fabric at the same time.
Or cut yourself.
Here's Calvin working on his because he got it on his pajamas.
I was like, what the hell did you do? Would you like stick it in your pants or something before you went to sleep?
Oh, God.
How did it get that bad?
And so I
Must
had
be because
to
of body heat or something.
I had to stretch those out for him because he...
Well, that's something else.
Couldn't do it without it being taught.
Right.
So
yeah, that's cool. I'm glad that we know that now. Not that we have a epidemic of silly putty getting everywhere, but
I thought that was a useful thing for everyone else to know.
It always makes me laugh because I think, who came up with that? Would you just slip and kind of like the old Reese commercials?
Oh yeah,
you're walking like that always cracks me with the commercial. As an adult, you think back, it's like that's the most disgusting thing ever. Someone's eating peanut butter and you walk around the corner and your chocolate bar just happens to fall in there.
Right.
So how do they come up with these things? They must just
I'm sure it's all
accident?
biochemical polymers and what's all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because they had when I walked into the drugstore, I was like, they cannot be out of alcohol because we've had some shortages and items you can't get a hold of around here, and all the 70% was gone.
A jet ski.
What's that? Yeah, it's stuck in wherever it is. Uzbekistan. It can't make it. I was like, it's a bolt. What do you have to check for customs?
It's in California now, so I have hope.